Alright, this tutorial is going to teach you how to add PayPal payments to your digital PTO website. Now this works on the free plan as well as the premium plans, and you do need to have a Premier or a business account with PayPal for this to work. So the first thing you'll do is log into your PayPal account, and once you've logged into your PayPal account, we're going to click on Merchant Services. Now there's a couple different kinds of buttons we can add here. We can add an Add to Cart button, which will allow somebody to put an item in a cart and then continue shopping. We can add a Buy Now button, which will allow a person to buy a specific thing, or we can have a Donate button, which allows somebody to donate an undefined amount of money to you. In this example, we're going to use Add to Cart because it's the most complicated one. So let's go ahead and click Add to Cart. And the first thing we're going to do is create our item. So let's call this PTO membership. You can create an item ID if you want, you don't have to. We'll make it cost $10. Now one thing you need to know, this customization function down here does not work on digital PTO websites at this point. So you cannot use any of these functionalities. There are ways around this in the premium plans, but in the free version this is unavailable. Once you've filled all that out, go ahead and hit Create button. There's nothing else you need to fill out at this point. This is the code that is automatically generated, although this is the code that does not work on digital PTO sites. So I'm going to teach you the best way to do this. If you haven't done this already, the first thing you want to do is save this Add to Cart button. So let's go ahead and right click on it, and we're going to do Save Image As. Your browser might have a different name for it, but it'll be something similar to that. Once we've saved that, and I'll show you why we're saving that in just a moment, go ahead and click on the Email button. And this is the one that actually will give you the link that will work with digital PTO. So we're going to go ahead and keep this open here. We'll go ahead and copy that actually. And now we're going to go back to our main site, and we're going to add a new post. Now, the very first thing we want to do, and make sure you're on the Visual tab here. It'll be a little bit easier to work with than the HTML tab. So the first thing we want to do is write out what it is that they're buying, because it doesn't say that anywhere. So, PTO membership, $10. Maybe we can put a dash in there just to make it look a little better. Okay. Now, let's upload that image that we just saved. And we're going to select File. And I've added the image that we saved from PayPal. There it is right there. And now we have to specify where we want that link to be. Right now it's set off to the right. I'm going to put it under left. And you can do this now or you can do it later on. But this is where we're going to add the link that PayPal provided us. Right here. So let's copy that. And we will put this right in here. And then we will say Insert into Post. And now you'll see we have PTO membership, $10, and Add to Cart. So let's go ahead and publish that and take a look at how it works. Okay, so let's go to our sample site and we'll refresh. Here's our PayPal button. Let's go ahead and click in there. Now we've got our PTO membership, $10, Add to Cart. And you'll see that it added the PTO membership and gives you the option to continue shopping. Now let's say we want to add another product. This time we're going to create a similar button. Okay, so now we're going to make a new item. Let's call this one PTO phone book. And let's say it costs $5. Again, you can't use any of this stuff in here. And then we'll hit Create button. Now we already have the Add to Cart thing saved, so we don't have to worry about that this time. So we're just going to click on Email. We're going to copy this link here. Then we're going to go back to our website. And this time, PTO phone book, $5. Gonna hit return. We're gonna go to our image uploads, and this time we've already got it in there. In this case, it's actually in the gallery because we've used it on this page, but if you don't have it already used, if you're using it on a different page, you can go to your media library and then find that button, hit show. It's gonna give you all the options. Let's paste our link in here that we got from PayPal. We're going to make it go to the left, and we're going to insert the post. And now we'll update this page. And now we have a PTO membership and a PTO phone book. So let's add this one to our cart. Okay, and continue shopping. And let's add the phone book to our cart. And you'll see now that we have two items in our cart, and they can either check out or pay with PayPal. Now we can also do the same thing with an actual Buy Now button. So let's go ahead and click on Buy Now. And again, we'll create an item name. So let's call this one PTA membership. And we'll make this one I want to make this one $20. Again, don't use these functions here. Go all the way down, hit create button. Now this time we have a new button over here, the buy now button. So we should save that. So let's go ahead and right click on it, save image as, and we'll save it on our hard drive. Then we'll click on email. We'll copy this link. Now we're going to go back to our website. We'll hit edit. Here's our old buttons. And then now let's do testing a buy now button. And we want to upload our image. So we'll hit upload image. We're going to do it from a URL. So we'll select file. We'll get our image uploaded. There it is. Now our link will be the one that PayPal provided us. We want it to the left, full size, insert into post. There it is right there. Now we'll update and let's view the post. And now we have a buy now button. So let's click on that and see what happens. This time it takes you right into the payment section. There's no chance of going back because it's not an add to cart function, it's a buy now function. You can add this to news posts, you can add this to info pages, and you can also add this to your sidebar widget. Now if you want to add it to your sidebar, the easiest way to do that is to edit the page that we were just on. So to start with a post or a page, so you've got this HTML tab up here, and click on the HTML tab when you're ready. Copy all the information you want, or let's just say we want one. So let's just say we want this one, for example. So we'll copy the buy now button and the link, and then we're going to go to widgets. And once widgets loads, we're going to get a text widget, drag it up, and then we'll paste in that HTML that we've already got. To make it look nice, you might want to click automatically add paragraphs. Double check that. It'll either look great or it won't look as good, depending on the theme that you're using. Go ahead and hit save. And then let's take a look at our site real quick. Open a new tab. And now, down here, we have the join us now, testing a buy now button. Click on that. It'll take us directly into PayPal to purchase. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good understanding of how to add a PayPal button to your account. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Have a great day.